Hello, welcome to the first edition of Technical Bass Speak here on FLWOutdoors.com. So what exactly is Technical Bass Speak? Essentially, this is going to be a video series where we take a look at technological accessories and digital devices that can enhance your fishing experience. Some of these innovations will make you a better angler, and some will make you a better looking angler, and some will do both. Hey, as the old saying goes, it's not how many you catch, but how good you look doing it. And what better place to start in looking good than personal action cameras. These point of view cameras are kind of the hottest thing going right now in digital devices. They're revolutionizing the way bass fishing footage is being captured and viewed. This right here is an iON camera. It's small, compact, durable, waterproof. It can be mounted anywhere on any kind of boat to capture kind of that first-person perspective of your fishing experience. Today we're going to head out on the water with iON Pro Bill McDonald just to see how easy these little cameras are to mount in your boat. Bill will take us out and show us how to catch your catch on an iON camera. All right, as promised, out on the water with Bill McDonald, iON Pro Bill McDonald. Bill, we're going to take a look at some of these iON cameras. I think a lot of people that look at these in the store and want to get some of this cool footage on the water, they're kind of like, I don't know. They look at it and they think, that thing's going to be a little hard to set up and put together. I'm not going to fool with it. Today, I want you to show us just how easy this is to take one of these iON cameras out of the box, put it on your console, and start shooting.
These cameras are so easy. I mean, they're not intimidating whatsoever. You know, here we got a simple camera. It's got a suction cup mount on it. And the easy part about this thing, it's not intimidating. If I slide this forward, it'll vibrate. As soon as it vibrates, you're recording right then.
Okay.
That simple. Right now, we're recording. I want to slide it back, put it in standby. I can push the front button down. I can take snapshots of you right now.
Okay.
You're on camera. And it's that easy. And the thing of it is, if you don't want to do the apps, you don't want to download all that stuff, if that bothers you, it's got a cord that plugs right in the back of it. Okay. Take it in, plug it in your computer, take the SD card out of it, and it's ready to go. The only thing you have to pick up when you buy our camera, it's complete with everything but the SD card.
Okay.
You need to buy a class 10 and say 16 gig card, stick it in there, and you're ready to go shoot.
What all does the camera come with? Does it come with that suction cup right there?
The suction cup's an option.
Okay.
It's got the glue down or the double stick tape brackets that goes on them.
Okay.
So that's ready to go. It comes with all the cords and adapters.
Okay.
And it comes with, this is a Wi-Fi pod. If you want to do Wi-Fi and do it on the app, it's on there. All you got to do is take it, slide this out. That's your Wi-Fi pod.
It comes with that pod?
Comes with that pod.
Okay, in the kit.
Yeah, and comes with a regular pod if you don't want to do Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So it's got both of those. The other unique thing about it is when you put that in there and lock it, this camera right here is waterproof just like that. This Air Pro 3 to 50 foot deep.
So I'm not going to have to put it in a case or anything?
No box, no nothing. You can live life outside the box.
Okay. All right. So just the way it comes. If it goes overboard, if you want to put it in the water and get some underwater shots,
it's good to go. Okay. And then easy enough to stick it on here. You want to stick it on somewhere, take your suction cup mount, press it down, put it up there, and it will not move. We put them on airplanes. They do not go anywhere.
It's there.
It's there. It's not going anywhere.
Have you used have you glued any of these, the glue-on mounts on your boat, or you just use the suction cup everywhere you go?
Right now I'm using the suction cup. I'm trying to decide exactly how I'm going to mount my cameras, and before I start gluing stuff on, I want to make sure exactly where I'm putting them.
Okay, I got you. And right now, the way you have that is you're running it off of a battery right now, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And that battery life, general is 3.5 hours.
Okay, all right. I know a lot of people with these action cameras like this, the discussion becomes settings. Well, should I be in 1080? Should I be in 720? What will this shoot, and what do you like to shoot on?
The unique thing about ours is when you're shooting a video, it saves 2 files, one in 720, one in 1080.
Okay.
So it's automatically saved, and if you want to shoot and share, which is something that you can do off your apps and your phones, you can shoot and share with 720 and send it out really quick.
Okay.
You can do it in 1080. It just takes more time. It's more files.
It's got more definition.
Yes.
Okay. And in terms of the pod on the back where you can put the other stuff on it, possibly a bigger battery that'll go longer.
We do have a bigger battery.
If you wanted to. Can you plug this into your cigarette adapter and run it all the time without a battery?
Yep, we do.
Okay.
But when you do that, it's not waterproof.
Okay. All right.
But you can plug it into a cigarette lighter and keep it going. And you can also do an external mic on it if you want. It's got a good mic on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the neat thing about this, the Air Pro 3, it's got 8 points of stabilization. So if you're out here running on the water and it's kind of bumpy, it's not going to make it look that bad. Okay. It'll smooth that right out for you.
Okay. And one thing to point out, these things are really kind of changing the way our whole sport is captured and viewed. For years we went out and for 8 hours and nobody really knew what went on out there. And now we're getting to the point with the sport of professional bass fishing where we're going to be able to watch guys fish all day long because of these devices.
Oh yeah, we've got a new one, an Adventure that goes out, and it's on a loop record, so you can double push the end of it, and it'll capture that moment. Plus, it'll actually give you the exact GPS pointing or setting, everything exactly where you were at on every fish catch.
Wow. I think it's funny because years ago we used to all take the Polaroid picture camera out in the boat with us,
Exactly.
and we took our pictures that way, and then digital cameras came out, and I really think the future of fishing will be everybody will have one of these. I mean, it'll be like you go out and I caught a 7-pounder. It won't be look at the picture. It'll be look at me reel it in.
Watch it here.
Yeah.
Set the hook and the whole deal, and you can use it as a learning tool.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit back and record yourself and find out. Have somebody come in and sit down and help you and say, "Hey, man, look at your form.
Right.
You got terrible form, or you're doing everything right. One
right.
of the two.
Almost like a coaching thing.
Like no wonder you're losing fish.
Sounds good. Well, Billy, I really appreciate taking the time and showing this camera today. And we're looking forward to getting some footage from this and rolling it on FLWOutdoors.com.
I appreciate it, and just go to iON.com and take a look at them. We appreciate it.
Thanks.